Hello, my name's Nicola Doyle and I'm the Audience Engagement Officer at Cast Theatre in Doncaster. The aim of the project is to support people who may not have access to the arts, who come from potentially disadvantaged backgrounds, to access our theatre, and to also look at the barriers for access and to explore ways in which we can better serve our community and the groups within it.
We said to people who would like to go to the theatre that doesn't go to the theatre and why. And we had a long discussion, and there was all sorts of discussions, stuff about elitism, theatres for posh people, things like that. But one of the main things is we've got nobody to go with, and social phobia and anxiety. At first, I met a couple of people in the bus station, and we walked through town together. Now it's got to the point where we meet in the foyer or the entrance here.
Coming with the group inspires me to come more because it makes you realise what you're missing out on and what you could be seeing. But I do a lot of things on my own anyway, so I probably would come. But again, with the money situation, it's not always great. And with this group, it enables me to do so.
The last time I came to watch Shakespeare. It was Shakespeare's last play, and it was to try and figure out where they can get more people in, why people may not be coming to Cast to see theatre. I came readily as a volunteer, and I really enjoyed my time watching the play. I didn't understand much of it because it was Shakespeare. I'm not really up on Shakespeare, but it was very entertaining. I loved the actors, I loved what they did with it. I really enjoyed my time here.
Yeah, what's had most impact? The last thing we saw was Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, and I'm not familiar with Shakespeare at all. I know who the guy is, I know what he looks like, but I'm not sure about his work, and that was with many people. Apart from Odd Couple, they were well into Shakespeare, and the Twelfth Night we saw was an adaptation that led to many different discussions, and it led to other people researching Shakespeare and researching Shakespeare's play, what we could talk at Creative Directions as a group. So it brought in conversation and some culture and some education as well. That were brilliant. The one before that we saw, Golem. I've never seen anything like Golem at all. It was projected, all the set was done animated and drawn and projected on, and that was fantastic. That still brings different conversation now.
It means that when I have no money, I'm able to come and enjoy shows and what I enjoy doing.
We work with 5 partner agencies. These include Doncaster Conversation Club, who support asylum seekers and refugees. We work with Changing Lives, who are based at the Women's Centre and Community Hub and support vulnerable people in Doncaster. We work with Stronger Families, who also work with vulnerable people and families with complex needs in Doncaster. We work with Aiming High, or Short Breaks Panel as they're now known, who support children and families with disabilities. And we work with Creative Directions, who work with adults and people that may have experienced a mental health problem and who offer opportunities through arts.
I just love coming here. It's a great place, great building, and it's just got many opportunities for all sorts of different things to come and that people can enjoy and take part in.
At Cast, we're really pleased with what we're learning through the Social Seats project about what the barriers are that people face when accessing the theatre. But we'd like to know more. We know that there are lots of groups in Doncaster working in the community, projects with young people, with elderly people, people of all ages, beliefs, backgrounds, faiths, and we want to know a little bit more about how we can make the theatre more accessible to these groups. We also want to share what we're doing already, and we're keen to learn and find out how we can better serve these communities. We're hoping through Cast Communities we're going to be able to build up a little bit of a network of groups, leaders, individuals in the community who would be happy to hear from us about what's happening at Cast and what's happening in Doncaster in general with regards to arts activities, and that they will be happy to share their views and to join.